Remember those days when he was a Chicago Bull, doing it in front of his fans? The man was a monster, people, getting it done. That's because he's from the greater Chicago area. You should note that just in case people didn't know. And then doing some damage in New York. Bonnie didn't go the way he wanted it to in the Big Apple, but he has it all together, trying to get it done for the Miami Heat, getting on board the magical train that is your Miami Heat. Remember back in 2001, not trying to make it sound old, but it was the 12th pick overall. Remember 2002, 2003, I looked this up the other night, led the association in field goal percentage. That's a big man putting it in the basketball from Jason Jackson, point side with Eddie Curry. Eddie, welcome to Miami.
Thank you, man. Thanks for having me.
Let's talk about why you're not playing tonight. A little bit earlier in camp, you tweaked your hip a little bit. Tell folks what's going on with you.
You know, I tweaked my hip a little bit and just trying to be precautious about taking our time with it and just don't want any major setbacks.
You're going to try to practice tomorrow, I hear.
Yes, sir. The plan is to practice Saturday, tomorrow.
Yeah, how many days ahead?
It's all good.
Saturday.
It's all good. Today, I got on the court with Coach today, got some shots out. Tomorrow, I'm going to do the same thing, and then Saturday, I'm trying to work my way in.
What was it about the Miami Heat that you wanted to be a part of? I know they've been looking at you for a while, but what was the key to coming to this situation?
I've been in the league for 10 years. I've been on some teams that haven't done so well in the past, and this was an opportunity to come somewhere with a championship caliber team. And I feel like if I do what I know I can do, I mean, there's no reason we can't reach that goal.
After 10 years in this business, you know how it works. People have a perception about who you are and what you're going to provide. What do you want the Miami Heat fans to know about Eddie Curry right now?
He's just being that. I think I'm surprising a lot of people in the organization just by my work ethic that I'm putting in, getting there early, leaving late, doing everything and above that's required of me. So, I mean, I just want them just to judge me based on now and beyond, not what they heard about me.
Udonis Haslam told me the other day he was stunned how fast you were. He said a big man with those big feet should not be that quick. Have you been working on your footwork, or do you think that was always a part of your career? A lot of people didn't really take a peek at it.
You do got bigger feet than me, you know what I'm saying? But no, I mean, that's a compliment, but yeah, I'm pretty fast. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people haven't saw me play in a while. That's the thing. So, this is one of the first times that Udonis has got to see me really work and go at it. So, I think they are a little bit surprised.
And what have you learned about the Miami Heat organization that seems to appeal to you? Everybody has an outside perception about first-class organization. Obviously, a great young head coach, marquee stars. But now you've been on the inside a little bit. What do you know?
Really everything just kind of, I was just reaffirmed by all of that. I knew it was a first-class organization. Now I'm seeing it. I'm a part of it, and it feels good.
Outside of making this roster, what's going to be a successful first season with the Heat for you?
Being a part of something special. I think we all know what that is. Everybody here in Miami is rooting for us, and we all got the same goal. And if I can do that, that'd be the highlight of my career.
And above everything else, how do you enjoy living in Miami?
Loving it. I'm loving it.
It's tough to hate.
I feel bad though because my family called me from back in Chicago. And I'm like, yeah, the weather's crappy out here, but really it's like 70 or 80 degrees out here. It's crazy, man.
You are now officially America's host. When you live in Miami, everybody from Chicago comes down. So make sure you get some extra bedrooms.
Absolutely.
Okay, or make some friends at a local hotel.
Yes, sir.
Look forward to seeing you on the floor in the next couple of days.
Thank you.
And welcome to Miami.
Thanks for having me.
Eric and Tony, over to you.
Thank you, Jackson. Enjoyed that conversation with a guy that could emerge with an important role down the road for the Heat. Tony, this is a man that can score pretty easily down a low post. A guy that's finished in the top 5 in field goal percentage in the NBA 4 or 5 times in his career. Tony's a load down there. He's also very skilled.
His best year was 06-07 with the Knicks. He averaged 19.5 points a game, shot 58%. Had averaged 7 rebounds a game, played in 81 games and averaged 35 minutes a game. So that's what he was able to do 5 years ago. Let's see where he's at now. I believe he's 29 years old now and he's trying to make a comeback.
Out of Thornwood, Illinois, came right out of high school into the NBA, 4th pick in the 2001 draft by the Bulls. Played with Chicago and New York, 511 NBA games on his resume, started 410 of them. But the last 3 years took a toll on him mentally and physically. His weight ballooned up. He was probably tipping the scales at close to 4 bills. Tony's dropped over 70 pounds, and now that he's in camp with the Heat, working with the Heat medical staff and with the trainers and strength coaches like Bill Ferran and others, he has a chance to get himself in real NBA playing shape. And if he can do that, Tony, the name Ike Austin rings a bell. Pat Riley has uncovered a lot of bigs in his career and gotten them better, and we're all hoping that Eddie Curry is the next in line.
Oh, that's part of the culture. Bill Ferrand is an outstanding strength and conditioning coach. And Rachel, that helps out there. And those guys, they've been noted for getting people into real good shape. You mentioned Ike Austin from years back. Ike had a 3-year, multi-million-dollar contract out of the deal, working so hard to get back into shape after serious knee surgery. And they're hoping to do the same thing here with Eddie Curry and get him in enough shape where he can contribute down in that low post.
And we can remember the interest in Eddie Curry from Miami and Pat Riley started last spring. It was written about. The Heat were taking a look-see, and so there's a case where the lockout has to have hurt the player a little bit. If he had been able to be in Miami, in American Airlines Arena gym, under the supervision of the strength and conditioning staff, just think of where Curry might be today. But you got to take the long view when it comes to Eddie Curry.